Hey, what's going on, everybody? Merry Christmas, or Merry Critmas, however you choose to say it. I am joining you tonight because I got a little bit of free time before I join my family and playing a game. We're going to be playing Azul, I believe. And I thought I'd just jump on for a little while and share my Christmas loot with you. I didn't get a ton of RPG related stuff, I didn't ask for a ton. But I thought, well, why don't I jump on here and share with you what I did receive? And so we'll go ahead and start. I'm going to show you. I did get, let's see, what did I get here? Show you this first. I got the minifigs, the Dungeons and Dragons minifigs, Legos. These are really cool. There's a set of 12 of them, and I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3. In this box, there was 6. So there was 6 in this box, and I don't know if I'm going to pursue the others, but I think they're pretty cool. So I'm going to show you one by one here what I got here. And they're not labeled, so I'm just going to guess as to what the race, or at least race and class are, possibly. I'm going to say this is a druid. Pretty sure this is a druid. I can show you that. There we go. Little druid guy. I like him. I would use these, by the way, if I was playing with children, like if I was playing with kids under 10, I would break these out and use these as little figs for the table because I think they would be engaged with them, maybe more so than others, but because they're Lego. So I have a little druid here. These are just the way they've designed these are really, really cool. And then I have a little familiar right here. I think that's a bird, yes. Just a little familiar bird right there. So, absolutely, like the little druid. Not entirely sure. I'm going to say this is a warlock of some kind, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to say it is, because I don't know. If you know what it is, by the way, leave me some comments below. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to say this is a warlock, but I could be completely wrong. Because in the sheets here, by the way, let me put this down for a second. Let me just show you. They're not... There is no guide to what they are and what you have. And so this is the guide you get with them, but there's no labels, there's no names, there's nothing there. It's just a checklist. So your guess is as good as mine, I guess. But I'm going to say that I'm going to say it's a warlock. Not entirely sure, but I think it's cool looking. So he's got a lot, and there's a little bag of some extra stuff that I put in there, and but like I said, it's got some extra pieces and parts. I can put weapons in there, things like that. This is pretty easy here. This is a wizard, so here's a little wizard, and the little wizard I got here has a little cauldron here. It's kind of cool. I like it. Got a little purple flame in there. But yeah, I think she's cool. And the heads, there's multiple heads for each figure. So I can turn this around, change the face, make it angry, make it happy, make it like it's yelling. It's got a lot of cool little features and parts to it. And let's see. Oh, and then also she has I gotta bring her back here. She has a little book that goes with her. So she's got her little spell book there that goes with her. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So we also have, I'm going to say this is the warlock here. This is a tiefling warlock. As you can see there, has a little dragon familiar there. Got really cool spell things coming out of the hands. Got the horns in the back here, as you can see. And then let's see, we have a dragonborn paladin. I like the color scheme, the blue and the silver. Very nice, very nice. So yeah, I like. And then we have I'm gonna say maybe another warlock. Not entirely sure. An elf warlock, maybe. I like the big giant eyeball staff. Here we go. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So I have 6 figs. Like I said, I'm going to display them somewhere. Maybe you'll see them back here on the shelf somewhere. But like I said, I would use those with kids, like 10 and under. these little Lego figs, I think they would like them, and I think they would like to move them around and for little short games, things like that. So things like that are really cool. If you're interested in any of the things I'm going to show you, I'll probably put a link down below to where I put them on my wish list that I sent out. All right, so then I got my bag over there, so I don't want to bring my bag over here, but I did bring. My hope is that in June, I am going to the North Texas RPG Con. And when I do that, hopefully I'm going to have my bag with me. And I felt like I needed some more patches or badges. You need some stinking badges. So I got this little badge here. Got a little bag of holding for my bag that I put all my stuff in. And so hopefully I'll iron that on. These are all iron-on type things. And some of them are coming with like instructions that I'm not entirely sure about, but I'll figure that out later. Also have, let's see, I got my Dungeon Master patch. I feel like I'm in the D&D Boy Scouts. I have my Dungeon Master badge that I have attained. Let's see. And then I have this one. I just thought this was a cool one. I wanted this one. And I'm going to iron these on to my bag so that when I am rolling through North Texas, they can check it out for themselves, see that, hey, this guy's got a cool bag. He's got cool stuff in there maybe, right? All right, so those are my badges. And then I have this really cool dice case. Now, I have not taken to put any dice in here yet, but as you can see here, it holds 8 sets of dice, which is great because, sometimes I don't want to go digging through my bag. I mean, look, I have bags of dice, but sometimes I just want to like scoop it out. Like I just want them organized. Like I don't want to have to search for, my dice and say, where's the blue, 4-sided dice? I can't find it. So I want to put them all, and so it's not, just put them all together. Why not just put them all together? But I think this is pretty sweet. It's got a little, some little pouches here. You can see. And then it also has a little zip. I don't know what I put in here, but I put something in here. But I could fit something. Little zip bag right there. Put some stuff in there. You can let me know what would you put in here for your dice. I mean, I could put index cards. I tend to use those. And let's see. What else did I get? Like I said, I didn't have a big list. I had a few things. To round out not round out because it's not quite finished. I did get Glory of the Giants, which I think is one of the better Wizards of the Coast books. And so I said, well, once again, completing my collection. I think I got about 8 more books to go. And I think this has some really, really fun giants in there. A lot of different little locations and encounters. There's a Storm Giant bag items, which you might find in a Storm Giant's bag. The bones of a rock carved with prophetic runes. A giant-sized deck of ornately illustrated cards, their edges trimmed with gold foil. That's kind of cool. A drop of crystallized amber from a sacred tree. So, there's a lot of little cool things in here. So you can kind of see a little bit of the artwork here. If I can open it up. Kind of nice. I like it. So that is really it for unless you want to count which I got for myself. I mean, I got it. I can't remember when I actually got it from Kickstarter when I did it, but I did get the Castles and Crusades Player's Handbook. So I'll consider that because I got that on Christmas Eve. Got it yesterday in the mail, and so for me, hey, it's Merry Christmas to me. That is, something I'm going to be doing more of in 2025 is sharing more Castles and Crusades because I believe I'm going to play that. I'm going to run that again at North Texas. I may run that. I may run Swords and Wizardry. I might run White Box. So I'm just guessing. I'm kind of, formulating a plan here because I think June just comes fast. I think just time moves fast. So I'm trying to get my ideas together and figure out what I'm doing. But I think that's it, guys. I think that's all I wanted to share with you guys tonight. I hope that you guys all had a very Merry Christmas. Feel free to leave me some comments down below if you watch this in the future. Tell me what your coolest RPG gift was that you got this Christmas. Would love to hear from you. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to go ahead and click the subscribe button. And if you like this type of content, click that thumbs up button, because that way you'll get more content like that. But yeah, I have more videos coming out. I'm going to be back to work tomorrow making some videos. Hopefully I'm going to get my Vilhan Reach video done. So if you're not a member yet, if you're not a part of the membership, that video is going to be coming out. I'll be doing the Eyes of Sylvanas, and should be a good video. So, but that is on the horizon. A lot of things coming up, a lot of great content coming for you guys in 2025. And like I said, hope you guys had a very, very Merry Christmas, and I'll be seeing you guys right here. Have a great night, everybody. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.